Mesa Verde was established in 1906 to protect the ancestral Pueblo heritage.
Heyo!
What's up?
We're off to explore Mesa Verde finally. It's 12:38 p.m. We spent a decent amount of time in the hotel room because, you know, we could. We had to turn around, but we're currently on the way to the Far View sites. There wasn't a sign coming in. I don't know what direction we're going, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there wasn't a sign coming in, so that's good to know. But
wow. This
is super cool.
That's just like the road going in.
Yeah. That's dope. Oh, it didn't focus. It's fine. We'll show you all later. Oh, look. Here we are.
The Farview sites consist of the Farview House and 4 other villages. You're able to do a self-guided tour throughout the site to gain a better understanding of how the Pueblo people lived. We had a great time exploring the different villages and learning about the people who lived here before us. We were able to see their homes, community areas, places of worship, and so much more. This was an excellent way to get a bit of exposure to what we were going to experience later in the day, touring the cliff dwellings and driving the Mesa Top Loop. If you haven't already, I highly suggest visiting Mesa Verde yourself if you have the opportunity. Well, let's go see what else this park has to offer today. Boom! Stop!
We are going back to the hotel really quick before our tour to grab Nathan's hiking shoes and our jackets because it's cold with the wind. And we've stumbled upon this one thing, according to Nathan. Let's see. The view from a thriving community. Says the small pueblo with a tower was at the heart of the Farview farming community. Soils are relatively deep and fertile on this part of the mesa, but the people continually worked to improve their land. Hundreds of check dams can be found in the area, but across shallow drainages to catch and retain moisture and soil over time. So there you have it. That one thing.
We're here at the Cliff Palace trailhead parking lot, whatever. Jess is getting a trail guide for $1.
Always gotta get trail guides, man.
So yeah, we
Support the
will
parks.
take more footage along the way. We're excited.
Oh yeah, so excited.
Let's do it.
Off to the Cliff Palace tour.
Special is going on here at Mesa Verde because we have 150 storage domestic rooms, but 21 to 23 kivas. So some people speculate that Cliff Palace may have been a gathering place for ceremonies, for special events, a wedding, a special dance, a special ceremony. And the priest would put the word out all around the neighborhood. Come on down to Mesa Verde. We're going to have a special salsa ceremony. We're going to do a special, have a special event here. Come on out. If it's in the wintertime, come on, bring your whole family. Sleep in the kivas. We have a dance plaza that's maybe a half an hour walk from here. Maybe that was the center of some of the dances and special activities, and this was the Motel 6. But, I mean, I think, I mean, look at this. Look at this architecture. I think Mesa Verde is such a special place. And you guys obviously feel the same, or you would not have bought a tour ticket and driven from wherever you guys live, all across the world, because you guys wanted to see Cliff Palace in person, didn't you? You wanted to. You had to. You needed to see Mesa Verde and Cliff Palace. It still has the motion. It still has the draw. It's still pulling people in from all over our world community today. So you can see here, feel the spirits of the ancestors, be refreshed and renewed, learn the lessons of history, and go back home with a sense of appreciation and wonder for what these prehistoric folks were able to accomplish. Now the public...
Just got done with the Cliff Palace tour. I think she's in the restroom. We're gonna, I don't know, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Gonna make some sandwiches probably because I'm hungry, and do the Mesa Top Loop, and goes to some different viewpoints on, I think it's the Cliff Palace Loop is what this is known as up here. So yeah, definitely a little winded after the tour, but sorry, there's stuff on the lens. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend doing a tour if you're here. Today was the first day the Cliff Palace tour was open, so that was super cool to be able to do that on opening day.
Alright, so last morning here in Mesa Verde. Yesterday was busy. We were both very tired.
Oh yeah, long exhausting day, but 100% worth everything we did.
We didn't get to go to, what was it?
Is it the step house down there? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. There was one right by the
I think it's the
park
step house.
headquarters that we couldn't walk all the way down the trail and get up close to it, but we got some good photos of. We drove the
Super
Mesa
cool.
Top Loop. Lots of cool sights around there.
That was so cool to see the progression of their architecture throughout the Mesa Top Loop. You're able to see 12 different structures that the Pueblo people lived in, just showing how they went from pit houses to, I don't remember the name of the next one, all the way up to the cliff houses that they started building. So super cool to see the progression of their architecture. And one thing that I'm super excited for is going to the petrified forest and seeing even more of that. So
Oh yeah.
that'll
They
be a lot of
started
fun.
with the pit houses. There were wooden walls, so only a portion of the house was underground, and then up above ground wooden walls sealed with mud and plaster, the clay that they used to like build their walls with. And then they moved to going deeper underground, and instead of using wood in the walls, they started using rock. So still the same clay, plaster, cement type mixture, but moving away from wood into rock. And then they moved down into the cliffs and took that rock design kind of strategy and kept working with it, but down in the cliffs. And you can see the progression as you drive along the Mesa Top Loop. It's in order, so it's really cool.
Oh yeah. We went and saw the Square Tower, which was super cool to see. The only
Square House Tower?
Square House Tower, is that what it is? I don't remember all of the names of the places we went. It's fine. But that was super cool to see. It's the only 4-story structure that they built, so I'm super curious as to why they built that, but that was super cool to go see.
There was a few
And,
different places
yeah.
you could see the toe and footholds that they had carved
Yeah.
into the side of the cliff so that they could get up and back
That
to their
was
houses.
super cool.
You can just imagine people clambering up and down that thing all day like a little miniature highway.
Straight up the cliff.
And all the trails and things that lead all over on top of the mesa, just little highways. You can just imagine it.
Loved it. So,
Super cool.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then, we'll see some more evidence of the Pueblo at Petrified after ABQ, so it'll be cool.
Yeah. Get to see some more history there, so. See ya, fam.